Woodworkers, get ready! Today we're diving into 10 brand new Kreg tools that will take your projects to the next level. Whether you're cutting, drilling, or assembling, these tools are designed to make woodworking faster, easier, and more precise. Let's jump right in. Number 1. Kreg Ionic Drive Drill and Driver Combo Bundle. This combo is built around two tools most woodworkers reach for constantly: a drill and an impact driver. The drill is compact, but still delivers solid torque, which makes it useful whether you're working on small furniture projects or tackling tougher materials. It has two speed settings, so you can slow things down for precision or ramp it up when you need more power. The impact driver is even smaller, designed to fit into tight spaces, and it's especially handy when driving screws into hardwood or assembling cabinets. Both tools run on Kreg's 20-volt battery system, which keeps them cordless and easy to move around the shop. The charger is straightforward, with an LED indicator that lets you know when you're ready to go again. Add in the built-in work lights, and you've got a pair of tools that feel practical and reliable for everyday use. Number 2. Kreg Rip-Cut Circular Saw Guide. The Rip-Cut Guide is designed to help woodworkers get straight, repeatable cuts with a standard circular saw. Instead of relying on freehand cutting or clamping a straight edge every time, this guide attaches securely to the saw and uses an edge reference to keep your cut aligned. It works best with side blade circular saws, whether corded or cordless, as long as the saw's guard and base allow the sled to clamp firmly. The universal sled holds the guide rail and edge guide, making it portable and adaptable to different saws. It's worth noting that saws with bulky or plastic upper blade guards may not fit as well, since the sled needs a flat surface to align properly. The guide can be used with both left and right bladed saws, and even with worm drive models. A large handle helps maintain steady contact with the material, giving you more control during long cuts. Number 3. Kreg 20-volt Ionic Drive 7¼ inch circular saw. This saw is built with a brushless motor, so it runs smoothly and keeps its strength even during longer cuts. It's the kind of tool you'd reach for when breaking down plywood, trimming 2x4s, or working on larger panels. The startup feels controlled, not jumpy, which makes it easier to guide the blade right where you want it. An LED light shines directly on the cut line, giving you a clear view of your path, especially helpful in dim corners of the shop. One detail that stands out is the dust port. It helps keep sawdust from piling up, so your workspace stays cleaner and safer. When you finish a cut, the blade stops quickly, which adds peace of mind. Compact and cordless, it's easy to carry around, yet powerful enough to handle everyday woodworking and home projects without feeling like you're fighting the tool. Kreg AccuCut XL Universal Track Saw Guide System. The AccuCut XL is designed to give you track saw style precision while using a regular circular saw. Instead of relying on freehand cuts or clamping makeshift guides, this system provides a stable track that keeps your saw moving in a straight line. It works with both right and left-handed saws thanks to a universal sled that attaches securely to most models. The track itself is portable, so you can set it up wherever you're working, whether that's in a shop or on site. Anti-slip strips underneath help hold it in place, while a starting block makes it easier to begin cuts without drifting off your line. With this setup, you can make rip cuts, cross cuts, and even angled cuts with more confidence and less effort. The result is cleaner, splinter-free edges that save time on sanding and finishing, and a cutting process that feels more controlled overall. Number 5. Kreg Drill Guide Pro. The Drill Guide Pro is made to help you drill straight, accurate holes without needing a full drill press. It works with most cordless drills and comes with a chuck that fits standard bits. One of its best features is the adjustable angle setting. You can tilt the guide anywhere from -45 to +45 degrees, which means you're not locked into fixed stops. You can set the angle exactly where you need it. There's also a built-in depth stop so your holes stay consistent, and a dust collection adapter that keeps chips from spreading across your workspace. The base has non-slip feet that hold steady without marking the surface, and a V-groove that helps when you're drilling into round or angled pieces. A simple handle makes it easy to move and position. Altogether, It's a portable solution for drilling that feels precise, clean, and easy to control. Number 6. Kreg 20-volt ionic drive, 4.5-inch circular saw. This compact circular saw is built for situations where a full-size saw feels too bulky. The brushless motor provides steady torque, so even though the blade is smaller, it still cuts cleanly through common materials like 2x4s, plywood, and trim. Because of its size, it's easier to handle in tight spaces or when you need quick, controlled cuts. The saw starts up gently, which makes it less jumpy and easier to guide, and the blade stops faster than traditional models, adding a layer of safety when you finish a cut. An LED light shines directly on the cut line, helping you stay accurate even in low light. There's also a dust port that helps keep sawdust under control, so your workspace stays cleaner. Lightweight, cordless, and easy to maneuver, this saw is a practical option for everyday woodworking and home projects, where precision and portability matter. Number 7. Kreg Concealed Hinge Jig. This jig is designed to make installing European-style concealed hinges much easier. Instead of struggling to line up hinge cups by hand, the jig guides your drill to create precise 35mm holes every time. It uses a carbide-tipped bit with a stop collar, so the holes are clean and consistent in depth, which is important for cabinet doors to sit flush. The jig also gives you flexibility in hinge placement. You can adjust the offset to match different hinge styles, whether that's 3, 4, 5, or 6mm. Positioning is simple too. You can set the hinge as close as 2 inches from the edge of the door, or farther if your design calls for it. By keeping everything aligned and repeatable, the jig helps ensure that doors open and close smoothly, and that your cabinet projects look professional without requiring complicated measuring or guesswork. Number 8. Kreg Automax Right Angle Clamp. This clamp is designed to hold 2 pieces of wood at a perfect 90-degree angle, which is one of the trickiest joints to keep steady by hand. With a reach of 5 inches, it can handle a variety of material sizes, from small frames to larger cabinet parts. The way it works is simple. You slip the clamp's pin into a pocket hole, close the jaws, and the pieces lock together at a right angle. That frees up your hands so you can drive screws without worrying about the boards shifting. The clamp automatically adjusts to the thickness of the material when you squeeze the handle, so you don't have to stop and reset it each time. Non-slip surfaces keep the wood secure without leaving marks. It's a straightforward tool, but it makes assembling corners and frames much easier, especially when accuracy and stability matter. Number 9. Kreg Drawer Slide Jig. Installing drawer slides can be one of those jobs that feels harder than it should. The Kreg Drawer Slide Jig is meant to take away the guesswork and make the process more straightforward. It uses built-in indexing tabs that line up the slides with the drawer box, so you don't have to measure and remeasure to get things even. This helps ensure that drawers move smoothly once they're installed. The jig works with different types of slides, including undermount, ball bearing, and epoxy-coated styles, so it's versatile enough for most cabinet projects. It's also useful across a range of furniture, whether you're building kitchen cabinets, desks, or storage cases. By holding everything in place while you fasten the slides, the jig saves time and reduces mistakes. The end result is a drawer that feels level, opens easily, and closes without binding, which makes the whole project look more professional. Number 10. Kreg Door Hinge Routing Jig. This jig is designed to make cutting hinge mortises on doors more accurate and less time-consuming. Instead of trying to chisel or freehand the recess, the jig guides your router to create clean, consistent cuts. Built-in depth settings help control how deep the mortise goes, so hinges sit flush every time. It works with standard interior and exterior doors, whether they're 1 3/8 inches thick or 1 3/4. The jig also includes a clamp surface that grips securely without damaging the door, which makes setup easier. For hinge sizes between 2.5 inches and 5 inches, the adjustable guide stop keeps placement simple. It's designed to be used with Kreg's flush trim router bit, which produces smooth edges and precise results. By combining accurate depth control, secure clamping, and straightforward adjustments, this jig helps ensure that doors open and close properly with a professional finish.